what I taught my Sherpa guides and, everyone that was going to make a push for the summit to do. And rule number 1, wide, be close.
Wide, be close.
Now, be close and wide. A simple rule.
What does that mean exactly?
Just have a wide-angle lens, right?
Yeah.
And be close to your subject matter.
Why?
So, well, it gives a really kind of dynamic view of the background with somebody in front of, in the lens, sort of basically taking you through their journey, right? And
okay.
You can't hear that if they're like 5 feet away.
So you are nice and close.
We're stripped down, really simple, because we're operating at 20,000+ feet, right? So we have a really nice mic on the camera that is built to take a lot of wind, but you have to be close to it, within 2 or 3 feet, for it to be effective.
Okay.
Yeah.
So close.
Yeah.
Now, rule number 1, wide and close. What's rule number 2?
Never zoom. People hate zooming.
Oh.
Never zoom. Just like, I know people do a lot of snap zooms, but that's for a reason, right?
Yeah.
But in a documentary, you don't need to.
No zooms for documentary.
Yeah, you don't need to snap zoom somewhere, especially if you're, working really slow at a very high altitude, right? Let's just keep everything very simple.
Right. Okay. So you'd have separate cameras set up instead of having to zoom in. You'd have one shot zoomed in and one from afar, but you wouldn't actually do the zooming on one camera. It would just post-production.
Different focal lengths. Yeah.
Different focal lengths. Okay. So 2 different cameras instead of zooming on one.
Yeah.
Perfect. What's rule number 3? I feel like I'm getting a full lesson here. This is awesome.
Every story, every shot, right? Everything has a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Okay, yeah. What do you mean exactly, though?
Like you're going to shoot something. Why are you going to shoot it?
It's got to tell a story.
How? Yeah. You're trying to tell a story. So even in simply composing a simple shot, let it have a beginning, middle, end. Unless it's just a static shot of something. But if it's moving, try to tell a story with it.
So even if it's like one athlete's one skill, like they do a parkour move and they run from just one building hop from one building to another, you would basically if you were going to talk to a parkour guy looking for a nice edit, you would advise them on thinking even on that one highlight clip, which usually are done pretty quick, you would try to tell a story even in that one shot?
Yeah, exactly.
Is there any other rules of thumb? A last final one, rule of thumb for documentary extreme sports or extreme any adventures?
Yeah, there's planning and practicing, but don't try to stage the actual event. Let it happen organically.
It's got to be real. So just get lots of cameras out, have them out everywhere, and just keep filming.
Yeah. If you want to cover something,
film it all.
Yeah, exactly. Film it all.
That is pretty cool.